Detroit Lions fans. Detroit Lions fans. Where do I start? The funny part, first of all, is the amount of people I seen the reactions on Twitter that actually thought the Lions was going to win this game. I don't know where the delusion is coming from, but listen, bro. You're missing Darius Slay. You're missing TJ Lang. Rick Wagner is a free agent bust. I mean, man, I don't know how we expected to win this game. Matthew Stafford sacked after sack again. They did protect him a little bit in the second quarter, but then it was right back to the pudding, man. Sack. And, of course, you know, when that happens, they have to try to make things happen. Matthew Stafford is not good in them situations. You have to protect this guy, and a lot of them sacks is on him, too. So Stafford is not off the hook for this game. Stafford made some terrible decisions. Instead of throwing the ball away, he'd rather tuck him and take a fucking sack for 10, 15 yards. I don't understand that shit. The pick he threw to Marvin Jones fell, you know, that granted. And the second pick, they had to take a shot down the field. You have to look at the situation in the game that we was in. He had to take some type of chance, man. And TJ Jones was lost. Dude turned left and right about 10 times, couldn't locate the football. Listen, like I said, not making excuses for Stafford. Stafford got to play better. Definitely got to play better. But, man, this coaching staff, dude, listen to me, man. I miss Terrell Austin and Caldwell right now. I really do, because we got on Caldwell so bad. You know, we got on Caldwell about his conservative side. And this man, Matt Patricia, is the most conservative dude I ever seen in my life. He's even worse when it comes to being conservative, dude. This dude is super conservative, bro. And they refused to fire their offensive coordinator. Another wondrous game, man, from Jim Bob Cooter. Oh, my God. Just bad, dude. Just bad. You know, carry on fumble today, man. Hey, he get a pass from me flat out. I'm not saying one bad thing about it. He was trying to get some yards and trying to make something happen. And, you know, he poked the ball out. Listen, I'm not getting down on that guy at all. But, yeah, that was another turnover. And like I said, we couldn't fucking stop nobody from getting in the end zone. I mean, we out there with Deshaun Shedd and Nevin Lawson out there starting as our 1-2 punch, man. And Glover Quinn out there like grandpa with his cane out there running, trying to chase people. Listen, only positive spot on the defense today was Deshaun Hand, Snacks, and Quandre Diggs, bro. Everybody else, to me, pretty much was trash today. Flat out. I mean, dude, just trash today, man. And it's obviously what we'll be going for in the draft. We have to move. We have to go with a high pick to get some corners, to get a corner. We got to have somebody in there that's going to be able to hold the fort if Darius Slay go down. We just have to, man, because today they took full advantage with Allen Robinson over there on Nevin Lawson. So, you know, you already knew when they said Darius Slay wasn't playing that they was going to attack. And they did that, and the Lions could not stop it whatsoever. Bad defensive play calling. Oh, God. I can't give Pascaloni a pass no more, man. You got to do something, bro. You got to get him up out of here and call that goddamn defense, Matt Patricia. Do something. Because, man, these guys be in the wrong coverages. They be confused as shit out there, yelling at each other on the field today. I mean, it was just bad. It was the most worst thing. Fucking watch, dude. And at the same time, I keep getting alerts, man. Eric Ebron, touchdown. Eric Ebron, touchdown. Eric Ebron, touchdown. Anthony Zettel, sack. Sacking the Falcons. Eric Ebron had 3 touchdowns in the first half off of 3 attempts. So you telling me, like I said, you know, second half of last season, he played well, and you still got rid of him. And now it's shooting us in the ass just like every other fucking player that we get rid of. Every other player that the fans bitch, moan, and groan about have a better career when they leave here. And I am so happy for them. Get out of here, because this place is miserable, man. This fan base is miserable, but this team, this staff is just, they're terrible. They don't know how to bring the best out of players, and that's the simple and plain point that I'm bringing to y'all right now. I'm not trying to take a knife and jab it through your heart after a devastating loss like that again today. But I'm trying to open your eyes to the fact that it's the organization, dude. We don't develop players. We don't make guys better. We don't put them in the best position to be successful with this football team. We just don't. We do not, because there is no answer for all of our recent picks going to other teams and playing well. It's no other, dude, it's nothing you can say to that. But it's something wrong here. And that is it. It is something wrong here. These players be successful elsewhere when they leave here. So what does that say about your system and your staff? Not nothing good. Not nothing good at all, man. So that's my opinion on the Detroit Lions. A lot of people probably feel different. I brung up to Eric Ebron. I was watching Mavi's live stream earlier, and he put me on timeout. Hey, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it personal, but if you want to be emotional, that's fine. That is absolutely fine, man. I just made a comment just to make it known out there that Eric Ebron continues to do his thing. He has 10 touchdowns over the last 9 games. So, you know, you may not want to hear about Ebron. Well, I don't want to hear about your damn Lions. How about that? You know what I'm saying? There's no type of shade being thrown here. I'm just telling you straight up, man to man. You put me on timeout, I'm going to let it be known. Because I felt like it was a little bit kind of petty. Flat out. But I do still watch your videos, and I still support you. You're still one of my favorite YouTubers, man. Especially when you do these breakdowns on these teams. But you're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. And, you know, when it comes to, you know, these players that we getting rid of, man, the evidence, the proof is in the pudding. It's straight up in the pudding, man. He didn't play well for us over the years, but the second half of last season, you can obviously see that he was getting there. So, and we still got rid of him. And the fan base trashed him, and now he gets to laugh at the entire fan base because your team is trash. They will not make the playoffs, and I don't even know what's the point of even wasting any more energy with it, but I got a job to do. So, with that being said, man, on to the next game. You know, like I said, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. Hopefully the Lions have another shot to get some type of revenge on the Bears if they can go ahead and get healthy. But today was terrible, man. It was terrible. It was not, I mean, from the very beginning, I wanted to turn my TV off. I was straight up and down, bro. I wanted to turn my TV off from the beginning, bro, because I already knew what type of day it was going to be from the get-go. Just cannot make plays, man. This team cannot. We just don't have the playmakers, man, on the defensive end. Can't stop nobody. I don't care how many points you score. And a lot of people try to give me that bullshit about an offensive league. Listen, no, it's not. It is a defensive league, and it will continue to be that like it's been over the last 100 years. Flat out. It's not. The league has not changed. And if your defense is trash, your team will be trash. Flat out. I've seen guys with trash offensive go to the Super Bowl and win it. I've not seen nobody with trash defensive go to the Super Bowl and win it. Your defense has to at least be decent. So, that's just my opinion, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the game, man. But like I said, I'm not even about to be all down and depressed about it. Of course, obviously seen it coming, especially with the way the Bears been playing. So all the Care Bear jokes and everything, all of that stuff, go all out the window. Because the only thing that's looking cuddly right now is them cuddle cats down there in Ford Field. So let me know what y'all think about the game, man. That's all I got for y'all. I'll catch y'all with the next depressing video.